Hey, it's me, Christina, and I'm going to show you how I install my Marley braid. Hope you guys can see that. Hope it's not backwards. But yeah, it looks like this. And the color is a 4. Yeah, they really don't have the color. But it's a 4 at the bottom. So I'm guessing it's probably like a 4B maybe. But yeah, this is how the hair looks. Comes like this. This is how it originally comes. And I'm going to braid that into my hair right here. But yeah, they look like kinky twists. So I guess it's kinky twists. I don't really know. I saw it on YouTube. But yeah, I'm getting ready to oil and moisturize my hair because I'm going to be leaving my hair like this for a while. And this is what I'm going to be using. It's a moisturizer as well. And it is my castor oil, aloe oil. And this is my coconut oil. I don't know if you guys can see that at the bottom. I got coconut oil and I can't remember the other oil. But I know it's something else. I think it's olive oil. But yeah. But the clumps that you see, that is my coconut oil. Don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, I'm just going to apply that. And how I got this little squirty thing, it was 94 cents in the food section. And it's really for ketchup and mustard or mayonnaise. Kind of like what you see when you go out to eat, if you go out to eat. Because I couldn't find one with this tip on there. So, yeah, I just decided to get this. It works the same to me. And that's the tip. But yeah. And I'm just going to apply my oil, which I need to oil the rest of my hair. And moisturize. Ooh. There we go. And because this piece was coming out, my hair isn't as, how you say, straight. But yeah, this is what I do. I take the hair. And what I do is, when I first get it, because it comes like this. And it took me 3 packs. This is how it comes originally. These are how they come. All poofed out. What you can do is comb them out before doing them. If you want a full look, you can take some from another piece. And you take half of it. And you pull it apart. See how I got 3 pieces? Okay, I'm going to take this thin piece. And I'm going to throw it with this one. And I take it, do it like this. Get them as even as I can. And hopefully you guys can see me do this. I'm gonna redo my front simply because I don't like it. But again, okay. You see my little piece of hair that I left out? And what I do is, when I'm doing these, I take my real hair and do them in small little squares. Kind of like how you do box braids. But yeah, take this piece, my real hair. Take this piece. Then I wrap it around like that. Okay. The fake hair. See how you see my real hair? And then you see the 2 fake hair. Then I'm going to twist. Then I'm taking my real hair and I'm just braiding it in. Braiding it in until I run out of my real hair. So I'm running out of my real hair, and I take my hair with the fake hair. My real hair is with this one. Then I take it, and I do it like this, and I twist, and I twist, and I twist, and I twist. And that is how I install it. And I'm twisting it like this. And that is how I install them. What I like to do with my ends, if you braid it all the way to the end, and I'm going to show you in just a second. If you braid it all the way to the end, you don't have to burn them. What you can do is take a cup. This is my hair cup, y'all. McDonald's cup. Take it, boil your pot of water on the stove, pour your water in here, and you can dip your ends, and they'll end up curly, and you don't even need to burn them. But yeah, that's how I install my twist. But yeah, and I'm going to show you how I oil and moisturize my scalp because it is due about that time. Oh, I got another one I need to redo. And if they come out like that, that means they're not tight enough. And that's how they look. I try not to burn them. And this is what you can do when you don't burn them. Because when you don't burn them, you can reuse the hair. And it just pulls apart. That easy. And it doesn't take no time to take out whatsoever. So I'm going to, again, oil and moisturize. Very important. And I'm not just putting this on my hair, I'm putting it on my scalp as well. Because I don't want my hair to be all, well, my scalp to be dry. Because when your scalp is dry, you have dandruff. Ain't nobody likes dandruff. So, yeah. Again, I'm going to show you how I install this. I got my oil and moisturizer of your choice. I just stick with coconut oil and olive oil and castor oil. See? All I do is this. And I'm going to take my fake hair. Well, my fake hair. And I'm going to develop like a little knot. And then I'm going to take my real hair. It's hard to do on camera. And I'm going to braid it in. Braid it in. Braid it in. Hold on. And when I reach this point with my real hair, it's like coming to an end. I take it and I put it attached to one of my fake ones, and I end up with a twist. See? And again. And the reason my real hair is sticking out on these is because I use oil and moisturizer. What you can do to secure it, make sure like all of it blends like that, is you can use, I think my brown styling gel is upstairs. You can use some styling gel. And just before you do it, when you're ready to do your braid, just slick it on down. There's no big deal. But yeah, that's how I install my twist. I normally burn my ends, but because I'm low on this hair, I use this. But yeah, and there you go. Have your little twist. Sorry for the lighting. I'm recording off my phone. I still don't have a camera. But I'm going to try to hurry up so I can show you guys how I oil and moisturize very quickly. I take the tip and I just go everywhere that I see my scalp. It's like a little maze. Everywhere I see my scalp. Because I'm leaving these in for a while, that's why I choose to oil and moisturize. I usually leave them in 2 to 3 weeks, simply because I like having a protective hairstyle. And as you may see, they are very easy to come out. You can do them tight, and how you take them out, you just cut the ends and untwist. Not a big deal. But yeah, this is how I oil and moisturize. I'm going to do the moisturizer just like that. And some real cheap moisturizer, just if you're trying to go cheap. I'm going to finish the back of my head in a second, so I can hurry up with this video. It's from the Dollar Tree. And it's moisturizer. And if you look at the Dollar Tree, they actually got some pretty good stuff. But yeah, it's an oil moisturizer hair lotion. So you know, hey, get your oil and your moisturizer in one. But yeah, all at the Dollar Tree. And I found some, what is it? Stay in, what is it called? Leave-in conditioner. Found that at Dollar Tree as well. It comes in a bottle just like this. And it'll say leave-in. So, yeah, if you're trying to go cheap on your hair products, it's got some oil and moisturizer there as well. So, yeah, I'm going to finish my head. So, please subscribe. Oh, that's getting in my eye. But, yeah, please subscribe.